Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Sir and this is your English Classroom Excel Learning, where we are posting videos on explanation of the chapters from the book Treasure Trove. Yes, class 9 and 10 ICSE board. We will do some grammar chapters also, but it will take time, rather it needs some time, so please keep supporting us, keep watching the videos, write to me if you have any problem and I will try to answer you as soon as possible. So today I have brought a chapter for my ICSE students and the name of the chapter is 9 Gold Medals, written by David Roth, who is an American famous singer in the band of Van Halen, right? And he is a successful soloist also. So in this poem, 9 gold medals, this particular poem is based on human morality, compassion and brotherhood. We will discuss everything. So now without wasting any more time, let's get into the chapter directly. First answer. The athletes had come from so many countries to run for the gold, for the silver and bronze. Many weeks and months in training, all building up to the games. I hope the book is there in front of you. You have a pencil and you have a highlighter, right? So see, the first stanza is telling us about some athletes, those who have come from so many countries, and they have trained themselves with rigorous practice, hard training. Why? They want to win gold, bronze and silver medals. So they all have come, all the participants have come from many countries. Second stanza. All round the field spectators were gathered, cheering on all the young women and men. Then the final event of the day was approaching, the last race about to begin. Please underline spectators were gathered. That means the field was there and all the spectators were there around the field. That means there was a large audience, right? There was a large audience and all of them were waiting for the final event. See, many events were there and all the events were going on smoothly. All the spectators were encouraging all the sportsmen, all the participants, all the athletes, and right now they are waiting for the final event of that particular day. The last race about to begin, and the last race was 100-meter race. The loudspeakers called out the names of the runners and the 100 meters the race to be run, and 9 young athletes stood there determined. Please underline, stood there determined. It shows their determination. They were fully determined to win medals and poised for the sound of the gun. So they were very attentive also. Please underline, they were very attentive also. Like, you know, on the track you have seen that a particular line is drawn and all the athletes take their position over there. So they all have taken their position over there and they all were waiting attentively, okay, with rapt attention for the sound. The signal was given, the pistol exploded. The pistol exploded. Please underline. And so did the runners on hearing the sound, but the youngest among them stumbled and staggered, and he fell on his knees to the ground. So now in this particular stanza gives us a twist, right? See, all the events went smoothly. Right now this is the final event, 100-meter race, and all the athletes all the participants have already taken their position and they all were waiting for the sound of the gun. As soon as the pistol exploded, they all started running. Total 9 participants were there, okay? As soon as they heard the sound of the pistol, they all started running. But the youngest one, जो सबसे छोटा था, the youngest one could not. Rather, what, he fell down on his knees. So it also gives us a sense of pity. Why? Because see, all the athletes, including that particular youngest one, he also prepared himself, trained himself through rigorous training, through hard practice, through strenuous training. But and that particular that particular youngest one too, was having the mindset to win medal in that particular the Olympic, but he could not run. He fell down on his knees. So he gave out a cry of frustration and anguish. Please underline, anguish essentially mean agony. Okay, his dreams and his efforts dashed in the dirt. Please underline, definitely he was too having the mindset to win medal, but as he could not, as he fell down, so out of anguish, out of pain, out of frustration, he started crying. He started crying because he has already lost few precious seconds, right? So, and when he fell down, all his inspirations, all his dreams, all his aspirations come crashing down. This is the reason he was frustrated and he started crying out of frustration. But as sure as I am standing here telling this story now, it is a strange one, but here's what occurred. But the poet was there and he was the eyewitness, and something strange happened at that time when that particular youngest athlete started crying out of frustration and anguish. Something strange happened. What is that? The 8 other athletes stopped in their tracks. The ones who had trained for so long to complete. One by one, they turned round and came back to help him and lifted the lad to his feet. Came back to helping Mark and lifted the lad to his feet. So all other 8 runners, they stopped there and they turned back to the boy, and all of them helped him to stand back again. So this particular stanza is giving us the sense of brotherhood, right? The sense of brotherhood. See, all other 8 participants, they could have gone, they could not, they would not have helped that particular person, that particular youngest athlete, because वो लोग जो था वो लोग भी बहुत ट्रेनिंग के थ्रू अपने आप को तैयार किया था, but they did not do so. As soon as they felt, as soon as they got to know, then and there they all 8 runners, they just came back to help that particular youngest one. And definitely this particular stanza also, this particular stanza is the demonstration of human compassion, teamwork and sportsman spirit. Then all 9 runners joined hands and continued the 100 meters reduced to walk. Please underline, reduced to walk, very important. It was 100-meter race, now they have reduced the race to a walk. And the banner above that said Special Olympics could not have been nearer the mark. So they all came to the boy, okay, and they all helped him to stand up. Then they all joined their hands together, and together they started walking towards their finishing line. So at first it was 100-meter race, but all of them started started walking towards their finishing line. So they have reduced 100-meter by walking, right? By walking, not by running. And definitely they did so just to help that particular boy. That is how the race ended with 9 gold medals. So this is how the race ended with 9 gold medals. They came to the finish line holding hands still. They all came to the finish line, okay, holding their hands together. And the banner above the 9 smiling faces, definitely when they started running at that time, we cannot definitely except that particular youngest one, all other they were running, okay. So there was no chance to smile, but that particular youngest athlete, he started crying, right? He was not smiling because definitely he could see crashing his dream just right in front of his eyes. So there was no question at all, there was no moment as all to smile for that particular youngest athlete. So he was crying out of frustration, anguish. But right now, all the 9 athletes were smiling. A sweet smile was there on their faces. And the banner above and 9 smiling faces said more than these words ever will, said more than the words ever will. So see, the last line has been repeated, right? Why it has a significance, right? Through the last lines, the poet wants to convey the message that I have written the poem and I have tried to make you understand that what had happened over there, but I don't have enough words to explain the situation. Rather, that particular situation cannot be expressed through words. So said more than these words ever will, said more than these words ever will. So पोइट जो है वो बोल रहा है कि वर्ड्स के द्वारा, वर्ड्स के थ्रू वो एक्सप्लेन किया नहीं जा सकता कि उस टाइम का जो सिचुएशन है, जो एक वार्मथ था उस टाइम, वो कैसा था. इट इज़ impossible to express through words. Okay, so this is the entire poem. You got the point. Now few points like the themes of this particular poem. Okay, very important. See, basically from the outer appearance the poem is very easy to understand. There is no complexity in this particular poem also, like you have other poems in your book. Comparatively this poem is quite easy, right? Quite easy to understand. But what is more important is that the themes of this particular poem. So the themes of this particular poem are like brotherhood, and this is the foremost ingredient of this particular poem. Brotherhood. See, all of them started running, the youngest one fell down, but rest athletes, they stopped over there and they came back to help that particular athlete. So it shows us the brotherhood. Okay, and this is the foremost ingredient. Please note it down, foremost ingredient. नेक्स्ट कंपैशन. डेफिनेटली दे मस्ट हैव कंपैशन. अगर उन लोगों में कंपैशन नहीं रहता तो वो कोई भी नहीं आता उस यंगेस्ट एथलीट को हेल्प करने. नेक्स्ट जो है कंपटीशन वर्सेस कोलैबोरेशन. डेफिनेटली कंपटीशन वर्सेस कोलैबोरेशन. इफ आई एम competing with someone, then definitely my mindset is to win, right? To win. And what is collaboration? Collaboration means to do something together. See, here it was 100-meter race, okay, but all 9 athletes made it reduce the 100 meters by walking, not by running. So though they were having a mentality of winning, but then also there was a collaboration. They did not leave the boy alone on the track. Rather, they came back and helped him to stand and helped him to reduce that particular 100 meter. So there was a collaboration, and the theme is competition versus collaboration and victory versus loss. Victory versus loss, definitely एक competition होगा तो उसमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फर्स्ट सेकेंड थर्ड जिनको जो होगा उन्हीं को प्राइज दिया जाएगा. ओके, सो विक्ट्री एंड लॉस. वन मोर इंपॉर्टेंट थीम ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर पोएम, विक्ट्री एंड लॉस. सी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, they all trained themselves to win medal, right? They have got, but they are not losing anything. Rather, they have won many hearts. They have won appreciation. They have won the smiling faces and the compassion, the warmth of the spectators. So this is one more foremost important theme is that victory and loss. So this is, and one more thing like that, this particular poem is the epitome of empathy, right? Epitome of empathy. And one more thing is that sports is not only about winning medals or winning gold, silver or bronze. Rather it is all about learning moral values, compassion and competing and complementing. This is very important, and you already have got this particular theme in your another chapter, My Greatest Olympic Prize by Jesse Wentz, right? So this is the entire explanation, the theme and everything all about this poem. I hope you all have got the point. So please like it, comment it. If you have any problem, you can write to me. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. And please share this channel with your friends and juniors, because they also deserve the best one. Keep watching, keep learning. Thanks for watching.